Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. It sound right, boys.
What's up, Daniel? How you doing, man? What's up, Daniel? How you doing, man? How's it going? How's your Friday morning? Oh, you girls need to go lay down. All right, we just went outside. Go on, go lay down. It's like we're dropping frames. Not sure why. A lot of stuttering. A lot of stuttering today. Not sure what's up with that. All right, that looks better. Okay, got a big day today. We have, let me go to my schedule page here. As you can see, hey Revamped, good morning, good morning. As you can see, we are 11-0. We have one game left on the schedule. That is a home game against Texas. And then we get to play that line where it says bowl. That's actually conference championship. And then win that game, then we're going to have at least one, if not two bowl games, because we're going to do the playoff today, regardless. So we can walk through that. I know how it works now, so we're gonna figure out how to incorporate that going forward. So as you see, we've had 5 straight 50 burgers, 6 of the last 7. So we're on a roll offensively. Let's keep that going. Keep that going. So we're gonna play this game, play our conference championship, probably play one or two bowl games, depending on, since it'll be the playoff, and then. We'll finish up all the off-season recruiting and all that stuff, and then we won't do any of the preseason recruiting. I'm going to save that for Sunday night, so I have more time to do it, so I'm not tired doing it, and then we'll get the first 2 games of the next season. So Jimmy and Jimbo and Grim and Breezes and all those guys can finally get to see themselves on the field. So anyway, I found something really interesting, some stuff that I haven't been paying attention to. If you go down here to, where is it? Strategy is where you actually can fix your auto subs. I was having trouble finding that the other day. You fix your audibles and you fix your auto subs. I don't want to do my audibles right now, so I'm trying to exit out and it won't let me out. But this cool thing right here, I just never really dug too far into it, but if you come down, because they're all sorted by school, right? Actually, I went the wrong way. If you go up, you can look at your stats by your conference too. And once you get to NCAA, you can sort by everybody. So Mahomes is number 2 in passing yards. number 2 in touchdowns. You can see all the interceptions. Who's got the most? 16, this dude. I think it's Arkansas State. Yards per game. All that good stuff, right? Rushing. Look at all of these 1,000-yard running backs. Morning, Lou. Nice new badge. Yeah. I did that yesterday. It took me a while to figure that out. Look at all these 1,000-yard backs. This is ridiculous. Everybody's got 1,000 yards. But you can see Mahomes is the number 1 in rushing touchdowns. You can see who has the longest run for a season, yards per game average. This is fun. Haven't gone in here. This is really cool. Look at this. Number 2, yards after contact, Patrick Mahomes. He's got 335 yards after contact. Anyway, so let's get in here and get this. We've got still have some guys sitting on the board. They're being stubborn. We've only got 10 recruits committed so far. We got a lot of guys in here. It doesn't look like we're going to get a strong safety, so I might have to move a corner to free and move a free to strong. Whatever, we'll deal with that in the offseason. We got a ton of guys in here. This guy is just sitting here. I'm hoping to go get him because they have a visit that might lock us out. If we get locked out, it's no big deal. He's just some guy added later. This guy I'd really like to get, and I couldn't remember who he was, but he's got 92 speed, 93 man, so he can easily step in at corner and move one of the other corners to safety. So anyway, we're going to get in here and get playing. Yeah, it took me forever to figure out how to change the badge, but yeah, made the badge my logo for my thing. Something different. We'll switch it up from time to time now that I know how to deal with it. So let's get in here and play this game against number 18, Texas. They're 99 overall, so we have at least a 2-game lead in our division, so even if we would somehow lose this game, we're still going to the conference championship. And we're just going to rock the all black today. And I'll show you how I figured out how to do the Revamped playoff tool. It's a little convoluted. There's a lot of saving and moving around. I have to exit out of the game. So we'll be jumping back and forth between just chatting screens, so you don't have to see all that garbage. So basically, when the season's over and we get to the bowl season, we're going to look at the top 25, and you guys will help me figure out which 4 teams are going to go. And then we will have to exit out of the game so I can move the save file to a flash drive, move that to my computer, upload it to my desktop, open it in the game, pick those 4 teams, save it, then set the matchups, save it, encrypt it, put it back on the flash, put it back on the PS3, upload it again to the game, and then we will sim the other semifinal. If we're in the semifinal, we're going to play. Once those 2 games are over with, we'll have to save it again, go back out, move it over, set up the final matchup, encrypt it, put it back on the game, play the game, save it, move it back, and then we have to finalize it in the tool and then move it back, and then we'll do the off season. So that's why I'm not going to do the recruiting today. It's going to take me at least an hour to move all that shit around. So yeah, I was just experimenting, Lou. So I know I need to hit you guys up for sound commands and all this other stuff, but I wanted to experiment and play. That's how I learn best. So we need to rush for 100 and pass for 250 because we have some people in here visiting. So, and good weather again. Yay. We were having a nice discussion in Breezes' chat last night about Oklahoma State and Texas and how good those 2 teams are and stuff, because there's a Texas fan in there talking shit. So they are like 26 games worse than Oklahoma State over the last 10 years. So Texas has had 1 winning season since 2010. I'm sorry, 1 10-win season. I said that wrong. one 10-win season where Oklahoma State's had 5. What's up, Boost? How you doing, man? Thanks for the lurk. We've got 3 or 4 games to play today, and we'll see how all that goes. This gashing me up the middle with the runs is just driving me insane. Yeah, they are. They are. But they chose arbitrarily the last since 2010. So. But before that, it was like, what, 10, 11, 12 years in a row where Texas won at least 10 games every year. So. Get out of bounds. Yeah. It was fun. Oh. I want to blitz, but they got 4 wide receivers on the field, so let's use this middle so we can keep track of this running back. Oh, almost picked that off. Yeah, I was not in the conversation other than providing links to the stats so that they could have a little more information rather than just talking off their ass, but it was funny. Breezes just likes to get him. Oh man, just a second late, but that was a sack. Mr. Murder has the most sacks in college football this year, so. It was kind of nice to get that Jets stream out of the way yesterday and get another season in. I fucking missed them. I was so bitter from that loss, as you could tell in the stream when I played the clip. I think I played it 3 times of him getting sacked in the end zone. But we'll hopefully, yeah, hopefully we'll have a good playoff run this year since they went 15-1. I really wasn't expecting an undefeated season. Need to stop these guys. They're just kind of they've thrown 1 pass, right? All they've been doing is running on me. There we go. First guy took the pitch and second guy cleaned up the quarterback. What's up, Dark Devil? How you doing, man? Yeah, we're trying to finish up the second season here at Texas Tech. If you haven't been watching, Patrick Mahomes is unstoppable this year. So, Pat Mahomes III is what we're calling him. I was late getting out there. There we go. Nice hit. Nice hit, fam. Hey, that was good. They were marching on us on the ground, so holding them to 3 is very good. I mean, these guys are ranked. They're 99 overall offense and defense. He missed that? He missed it. He hit the upright from the 10. Holy shit. Wow. Wow. That is crazy. I'm going to have to miss the G12 tonight because I have to go to my son's house for dinner. He was in Florida for a week. We were dog sitting, so I'm going to go over there and catch up with them and probably play some Diamond Dynasty against him. I'm actually looking at triangle on this one. There we go. Break that. Just couldn't get around that corner. Gotta watch this corner. He looks like he's playing the run and not the pass. Yep. That guy, right? 55, the linebacker. Yeah, I liked Ricky Williams. Wasn't a fan of Vince Young. I was really upset when they beat USC just because I was a USC fan when I was little, really little. Like back at Pat Hayden, J.K. McKay Get there. There we go. Nice. Yeah, the one out of that whole group that I haven't been in his stream nearly enough is Hardcore. Oh, I just couldn't break that tackle. I gotta be careful of this lurking middle linebacker. So we'll just run it. It's his 27th rushing touchdown of the season. All right. Yeah, I just wanted USC to win because they hadn't won in forever. Hey, everybody has their favorites, man. I'm not gonna knock your favorite. He just wasn't mine. It's kind of like how some people like Cam Newton. Not a fan. Some people like Tom Brady. Not a fan. It's just our personal preference. We're good. We're good. Man. God, how many times do I have to hit this guy? That was a nice throw. He should have gone down. We're blitzing. I'm tired of this playing in coverage. Let's put some heat on him. I don't think he's throwing. I think he's running. Tackling is a little difficult this year. Little difficult. I'm not sure why they're not going down. Well, I'm sure it's because the team's 99. They have pretty good break tackle, but they should be going down. Touchdown. All right. It's all right. Didn't expect this. This 6 out of 7 passing. These CPU quarterbacks throwing at 90% when I have their accuracy slider set at 10 is ridiculous. When they had Pat White, was that when they had Tavon Austin and those guys? Or is that before? Why'd you take a knee? I was running the ball out. Let's go, let's go. I didn't mean to cut so hard left. I was trying to just get around that guard, and he took a sharp turn before. Yeah, I wasn't sure the time frame on that. Let's see. Let's run inside zone. Let's slow this game down just a touch. Don't want to get into a track meet if I can't tackle these guys. We'll just eat some clock. It's Pat Mahomes III. All right, I see this dude creeping. Break that tackle. There you go. Run, run. Good job. Let's call this Amanda play and see if they cover the tight end or not. Hey, they're pressing on the corner. There it is. Over the top, 54 yards. 5 for 5 for 126. I had to wait for that safety to angle just a little bit towards the middle of the field so he wouldn't run back there and pick it off. That was a nice throw. He just lofted that. That was a hard loft too. It wasn't just a tap. That was a throw. Looks like we got the wind at our back for the first and fourth quarters too. That's good. How are you not following? Let's go. Thank you, man. Thank you. Get there, get there. These fucking broken tackles are ridiculous. I'm dropping frames for some reason. Not sure why. Yeah, I did that earlier in the week, Lou. So, for like Monday or Tuesday, whenever I was worried about it raining. Fuck. And just went and mowed the entire thing. I've got a big-ass backyard. It's like twice as big as a front yard, so it's a little bit of a chore even at... even though I'm in better shape, my age is... oh, you gotta pick that, dude. It kicks my ass. Alright, let's blitz. I had to update my OBS so I can see the alerts over here on the side because sometimes I don't see them on the screen. Oh, pick that. Come on. We're going to give him some pressure here. Got to use our linebacker. I got to make sure I cover this running back. There it is. Well, called the play correct. I just got picked off running across the field by an offensive lineman. That's the way it goes, man. Might have to switch up to 46 defense here if they keep running the ball. Boom, nice hit. Fam laying the pipe today. He's hammering these guys. Let's go, boys. Need a big stop. All right. Fooled us on the handoff, but we still made the play. That's not bad. Third and short. You know they're going to throw the ball over the middle or an out or some bullshit like that. Play cover 4 and wait and see what they line up with. Yeah, we'll just go with this. Man, just once I want to see these guys fumble when you hit them. I think I looked it up. Mahomes has, what, 1 fumble on the season, so knock on wood. Keep that up. He doesn't have the highest carry in the world. This dude wearing Ricky Williams' number is killing me. All right, I'm tired of this. I don't know why it defaults to a dollar defense. Yep, there you go. Whatever. They're a good team, so there's really, you know, I can't expect them to go 3 and out. Be nice to get a stop here. I mean, they did drive down last time and shanked the field goal, so it wasn't like I stopped them. They stopped themselves, right? I need more coffee. I'm still a little asleep here. And Mr. Horton running it back. Not my favorite return guy on this team. He's a little slow compared to Williams. Williams probably would have had another 10 or 15 yards on that return. I might have to just go back to the 1 kick return formation and make sure Williams is my guy. Hopefully we get Bam Bam back next week. Our true freshman running back had a back injury. Even though he has 99 injury. Oh, get out of bounds. Thank you. I don't know how that ball squirted out like that. He was going down to the ground. Like there was no big hit. I'm not sure what the hell was that. Just run it. Run everybody off. I was actually trying to throw the ball to halfback if he would, if he could have got past that linebacker just a little bit more. See if we can split this safety. No. I saw him open up. I tried to lob it, and he ended up throwing a regular pass, not a lob pass. Fuck. That wasn't good. Yeah, that other return guy is... I need to just... I thought I had him replaced, but obviously I don't. He needs to be replaced by somebody who has a lot more speed, because he just does... He has no burst either. Man, even when we stack the line, we still can't get these guys on the ground after they gain 7-8 yards. God damn. Give me a second. There you go. 99 break tackle, 95 trucking. That's why I can't bring him down. While I'm in here, let's go fix this garbage. All right, let's try this again. It's gonna be a long day if we can't tackle this guy. 99 break tackle, 95 truck, stiff arm, whatever that was. Wow. All right, this is going to be a tough one today. I'm not going to have any easy games today. They gave us a gift when they missed that field goal to start the game, so we have to work. At least we get the ball to start the second half. Yeah, we're going to go middle return one guy. And, of course, they booted so far, I don't get a chance to run it back, so. All right, let's go. We got to do something. We got to figure something else out on defense because it's not working right now. We can move the ball on these guys. Just go down. If we can stop the run, then we can just focus on the pass rush. We're going to throw a screen here and see if they sniff it out, since we haven't called this play at all today. There we go. Break that tackle. All that for 3 yards. Our offensive line, nobody picked that guy up. They all just ran straight up the field. Not one guy looked for anybody coming back on the backside. And Mahomes is doing well. Yeah, I see you guys. Coming hard from the right. That was an easy run. Everybody went off to that one side of the field. I'm like, okay, I'm not running that way anyway. I guess they were playing the read option or some shit. I don't know. I was trying to get outside and get around that guy. Try this curl flat post. See what's open. All right, they're pressing on the outside, so we're sending them deep. X should be open. There we go. Franchise Gaming with the big gain. First down. He's going to be the starter next year when Taylor graduates. Well, Mahomes has completed every pass. Unfortunately, one of them was to someone else. I think that was a bad route. He came inside for some reason. Instead of staying at an angle, he kind of broke that off. Let's try and get some yards up the middle, make this a shorter 3rd down. Fuck. J Porter Comedy, man, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're not kicking a field goal. We're not trading field goals and touchdowns here. Yeah, well. Should have called a timeout. Should have called timeout and picked a different play. Hey, you come to the right place. We got a lot of not just me. We've got, oh my god, we got a bunch of other streamers in here. Revamped does for sure. Stoner Gamer, Das Boost. We got a lot of guys. This is a fun community, man. What's up, Stoner? How you doing, man? Struggling against Texas right now. I can't stop the run. Their fucking break tackle is off the hook. And I should have burned a timeout instead of running that when they had the read option sniffed out. So I'm not quite awake yet today. Need to drink more coffee. That mug holds half a pot, so. There we go. I'm calling timeout now. I don't want them burning off the clock. Now we just got to worry about the out cheese, right? Right at their 40-yard line on either side. There we go. Call that second timeout. Give myself plenty of time. What's up, Cincy? How you doing, man? Hope everybody's having a good Friday so far. We're going to play some games today, and then Sunday we'll do our preseason recruiting for next season. I'm feeling kind of foggy-headed right now, so we're not gonna do something that important while I'm not on my best mental state. So, El Javarino. Yeah, you got a busy night tonight. You got a busy day, period, don't you? Oh, good luck in the game. Good luck on the broadcast too. And unfortunately, I probably won't see the first broadcast. Come on, Stuart. Don't worry about the tide out of bounds. There we go. Yes. Yes. That's his second bomb of the game. Look at that. 8 of 10 for 218 for Mahomes. Their safeties can, their corners can't handle us deep. Cannot handle us deep. He's got to keep the pass rush off of us. Now we got to stop him. Now we got to stop him. We do get the ball to start the second half, so that dude has 2 catches for 110 yards in this half. Stoner's Taco Bell uniforms are still my favorite in this game. Get him. Dude has 99 break tackle. We are in, we're in the last week before the conference chat, week 14, I think. I had to move Colorado and Houston to the conference. Fuck. I had to move Colorado and Houston in so we could have a conference championship. I put BYU in the Pac-12 and then put Army in the American. Yeah, we're 11-0. We're ranked number 2. Clemson's the only other undefeated team. Hey man, thanks for the gift there. So last year we went 10-3, lost a game to TCU that I should have won, and then we got EA'd against Oklahoma and Oklahoma State, but we beat Penn State in the Cotton Bowl, so 10-3 wasn't a bad start. This quarterback is a Pat Mahomes III. He's a true freshman with 90 speed, and now he's up to 94 in his throw power. Lou wanted me to redshirt him because we have another guy that's a red JUCO junior that has just as good as stats. But I really wanted to play him. Like I told him the other day, it's like, it's a difference between driving a brand new flashy Ferrari or a used Corvette. Used Corvette still goes fast and still looks nice, but it's got some miles on it. Now they've stopped running and they're just picking us apart with the pass. Cannot stop these guys. Let's blitz them. If they're going to score, at least get somebody up there and put some pressure on this guy. There we go. Pham with the sack. Let's do it again. He slid at the 1. Did you see that? All he has to do is run my corner over and it's a touchdown. And he slides. I'm calling timeout. We're not doing this garbage. Look at their offensive line. They're gassed. Of course, he drags him in the end zone because he has 99 break tackle. Thank you, Stoner. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. 15 seconds is still plenty of time for me to get another touchdown. Especially if they kick this ball deep in the end zone. We're out of timeouts, so we're going to have to hit something down the sideline and get out of bounds quick. Yeah, we're not going to run this back. I want all the time I can get. No, we're not running the ball. See if they can cover this play or not. Give me the right throw. Why is it it's always here when I don't want it and never here when I do? It's not the play I wanted. On the ball, get up there. That was on purpose because I didn't have spike play. I want to be able to set this play up right. All right. Actually, you know what? We're just going to take the field goal because we get the ball to start the half. I'm just going to take the points. There we go. Just take the points. There we go. Yeah, we'll just let that go. He's a really good returner. I've already run 2 kicks back with him so far this year, but I don't want to deal with this. I don't always trust my guys blocking. All right. Let's see if they're going to cover this play. Otherwise, we're going to throw this shit the entire game. They can't cover that play. He's got 300 yards on 10 completions. 300 yards on 10 completions. They can't stop that play. They literally can't stop that play. That's all right. Get your first down. He's already got 300 yards passing. We just started the second half. Get off of him. Fuck. All right, we'll take our field goal. We'll be down 1. I got a little passive there and ran the ball a little too much. Need to keep the pedal to the metal here and just keep throwing the ball. Yeah, I'm really missing him right now with his burst. But as you've seen, they can't stop the deep ball. So if I have to throw that pass the rest of the game, we will. It's not even 4 verts. It's not even 4 verts. This fuck can't get him down. We got to watch the option on this one. There we go. Big stop. Big stop. Yes. And we've learned our lesson. We play punt return man safe because they've already tried 3 fake punts this week alone on me. He is like running in slow motion. There was like nothing. I couldn't wiggle him left or right. He was like completely stuck in the mud. All right, he's got to be over 50 yards now. Yep. Let's try and just move this a little bit at a time. Eat some clock. Don't go so fast. That's Q's player right there. Yeah, Goff is definitely the between the tackles, up the middle, right off of Cincy's butt. Gash him for 7 or 8 yards each time. No! How can he jump so high on a pass that far down the field and pick the ball off like that? I don't get it. Don't get it. There we go. That'll get him up to like 82 yards. Yeah. He's going to get his 100 for sure. Let's throw the ball. X and square. Let's go, boys. All right, looking X because they're pressing on the left. Yeah, that was a pick play. Did you see the linebacker pick my wide receiver? Cheating game. All right, 3rd and 4 is a little bit better. X and O. There we go. First down, move the sticks. See if we can hit one of these slants for a touchdown. There we go. That's his 3rd of the day for Stewart. Boom. Back up to a 7-point lead. Back up to a 7-point lead. All right. We got that 1-point differential taken care of now, so we can just play regular football. I actually moved the CPU run defense slider up 10 points to 40. There we go. That's a little bit better. I'll take 4 yards instead of 8 or 15. Damn, they react so slow. So slow. Let's try something completely different. We're blitzing the strong safety on this play, but it's a zone instead of a man. And that doesn't matter. This is going to be one of those where whoever has the ball last is going to win the game. All right, let's try something else. There we go. That was a little disorganized on defense, but that confused the quarterback, so that works. All right, one more quarter to go. As long as we stay even on points, we got the win, right? We get extra bonus points for a win on these visits because this is a rivalry game. It's a conference game and a rivalry game all together. So, fuck. He juked Fam like he was freaking pylon. My thumb hurts already. All right, if they're gonna score, score. I don't like dicking around, letting them run time off the clock over and over and over again. He ran the wrong way. He should have went outside. Fuck. I had my user right there, but he was turned the wrong way. We're going to dare them to throw the ball. There we go. Had to cover that tight end in the end zone. They're going to go for it? They're going to kick field goal. Ah. Oh well. Hey, we gave it a good try. Almost had him stopped. So they burned 3 minutes off the clock. This might be one of those cases where I have to burn 5 minutes off the clock. This might be a George special right here, Lou. Yeah, we're not going to run that back. This might be a George special. Start with this run and see how it goes. Yep. One of those plays where we get 3rd and 1, 3rd and inches. We don't get the first down, so we burn another 30 seconds off the clock. One of those type drives. We don't want any long runs or long throws. We want it to take as long as possible, even if I just have to kick a field goal. Let this clock wind down all the way down to like 5 and then snap it. I don't want to put accelerate clock on there because then I can't audible. It takes it all the way down to 10 seconds, and I don't have enough time to audible and move guys around if I change my mind. So we're going to leave that off. In fact, I'm going to make this go under 40 seconds. There we go. That should get him over 100. There we go, 100 yards. No, we are not in a hurry to pass the ball. I got to get at least to the 30-yard line for a field goal. Yeah, I see you creeping. I see you creeping. We're going to make you stand there. Get all flat-footed. There we go. Don't get the first down. Keep the clock moving. Yeah, exactly. If your opponent is really good and he can score quickly, then you just control the clock. Even if he doesn't score quickly, the less time it's in his hands, the less time he has to do anything with it, right? As you could see earlier, we can beat these guys over the top anytime we want. This is a drive where I want to go all the way down to the last 10 seconds before I kick this field goal. Yep, I don't mind that play at all. Do not mind that play at all. Our boys need to make their blocks. Don't let anybody come flying through. There we go. Run right into the middle of those guys. Make them take me down. I don't want to break it for a long run. Grind this clock down. I want this to be the last drive of the game. Let's go. Tick, 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 tick. Once we get a sound command, I definitely have a clock ticking sound that we're going to play when we're grinding clock like this. Take it under 2:30, which will take it under 2 minutes on the next snap. Nope. Thank you. I purposely sat down and did not get that first down. Watch this. You see him right about here. I sit and let myself get tackled. Alright, going to be under a minute 40 once we get done with this. They're playing pass. They're totally playing pass. Look at that. That's at least a cover 4, if not a cover 6. I don't know who this McCarthy dude is. He must be our third string running back. And they're not calling timeout. They are not calling timeout. Right now, yardage doesn't matter. It's time. We're just going to tick this time right on down. Let's go. Yeah, I see you guys creeping. Let's make sure we don't fumble on accident here. Should be able to get this down under 40 seconds. We're going to grind the last 5.5. There we go, boys. That's the ball game. I just want to get this centered. I don't want to kick off that angle. I'm calling timeout. With 2 seconds left. All right, that's how you grind off 5.5 minutes to make sure they don't touch the ball again. I turned off icing the kicker because it's hokey bullshit. Doesn't work in real life. It shouldn't work in this game. One more time. All right, they're out of timeouts. Yay! Now let's kick this and get this game over with and go to the Big 12 championship game. Play Oklahoma. Game over. Game over. All right, that's one game down. 345 yards, and he had 310 of that in the first half. So we didn't throw the ball hardly at all in the second half, which was on purpose because I wasn't throwing picks. I was not going to throw a pick. So we beat a top 25 team. We beat a rival. We beat a conference opponent. It was a visit week. We had a huge, huge bonus. Check this really quick. So 345, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick, no sacks. Goff ran for 95, Mahomes for 119. Look at that, 3 catches, all touchdowns. They could not stop that. They couldn't stop that pass if they wanted to. If it had been more of a shootout type game, we would have thrown that pass multiple more times. But didn't need to, man. Did not need to. And he's not even the fastest guy on the team. Florida barely beats Florida State. Miami hammers Pitt since he beats Temple. So did I get a bonus? Did I get a boost? No, that was last time. All right, so let's see what we do on the recruiting side. Hopefully we get some more commits here. We need some guys to commit. We don't need a bunch of these guys going to the end of season. I need to see like 6 guys right here in yellow. We only have 10 committed. I was only looking at like maybe 17 to 20 guys for the class. How many? We had 15 seniors, so yeah, 17, 18, 20, somewhere in that range. It would have been good. Still looking to upgrade some of the other players, so. Man, I'm dropping frame rates. I'm not sure why. Internet seems to be fine. I wonder if my wife's doing something upstairs that's eating bandwidth. Yeah, I can see it on my stream. It's really starts and stops. I actually changed my OBS. All right, this halfback committed to Michigan. This halfback committed to Michigan. Wow, Michigan's... And we lost a D tackle. I thought we were going to lose him. This has been an extraordinarily hard recruiting season for some reason. I'm not sure what's going on with this recruiting class, but it's been way more difficult than normal. Yeah, these guys, some of these guys were the 73 percenters. This guy wasn't. And that's okay. Got the 2 tackles we needed. Got the 2 guards that are both high overall. Got our... Hey, this guy right here. He's the one that we want to move to tight end. Alright, so we have points to put on these guys. Let's put our top schools up here. We have a lot of points. So, we fell behind there because of their visit. We're going to have a visit this week. The punter's coming in on a bye week. That's okay. We didn't punt last game, did we? Alright, look at top schools. We should nail him down this week. That'll get us into first place. He should get finished off. We should jump back close to first place. Everybody's visits are done. He's going to the off season, and yeah, we should get several more commits this week. Yeah, there were just guys I threw on the board at the end because we had space. So let's take a look at the top 25 real quick and see who's actually playing. That's right. Hey, we're up to number 1. Check it out. Clemson lost to South Carolina, guys. We're number 1. We are number 1, and we beat Texas A&M. That's their only loss. So we beat Oklahoma. We're going to give them 2 losses. All right, so this is what I'm thinking. We win this. We win our conference. Depends on who Auburn plays. I know. I'm not going to give Florida any credit at all. Screw those guys. If we go to the playoff and we beat Oklahoma, that gives them 2 losses. Air Force has 1. UCLA has 1. I'm going to pull Clemson back up into the playoff at number 4 over Florida. So it would be Texas Tech, Auburn, Texas A&M, and Clemson. Although, yeah, they're in the SEC. Texas Tech, Texas A&M's in the SEC. So these 2 guys might be playing this week. So we may end up with Texas Tech, UCLA, Air Force, and Clemson. All right, let's go look at the BCS. Yeah, that was too far of a drop for Clemson. They don't deserve to go from 1 to 10 when you've got 3 2-loss teams in here. I don't think so. I don't care how bad South Carolina is. They don't deserve to drop 9 spots. Make sure he's still at the top of the Heisman. Yes, he is. He's got 37-22. So throw another 300 yards. That gets him to 4,000. And if we have to play 2 bowl games, he's going to throw for 4,700 yards. Probably 40 touchdowns. He's probably going to get over 1,400 yards rushing. Over 1,500 yards rushing. He might get 30. He might get 40 passing and 30 on the ground. Good Lord. Dude is on fire. All right. Let us sim to the conference championship week. So here's what's going to happen. After we play this next game, there's going to be a long break in gameplay as I move these files back and forth and set the top 4 and move it back and forth, back and forth. I have to quit out of the game to copy the save file to the flash drive and all that good stuff. So I'll be back. I'll either put our depth chart screen up, or I'll just put a just chatting screen up there. What I need to do is give me 1 second. I need to set up. I'm changing screens on you here. 1 second. We are going to this is give me 1 second. We're going to create a new one. Live cam. All right. It's coming back up. 1 second. So we got 3 commits. So we got 4 guys going to the off season. I had a playoff tool thing on here. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Go back to this, and I'm going to edit this. I'm going to put a new source. Give me 1 second. We're going to do a... I got to load up the tool first. Give me 1 second. And we got to tell it to recognize that particular... So this goes there. Yes. And we will hide. Game feed? No. We will hide that. And we will hide the frame. And where did he go? Where did he go? There. All right, so when we do the tool, we'll come in here and you'll be able to see it in there. And let me try and make this bigger so you can see it easier. I don't care if it overlaps me. All right, we're good there. So let me go back to my live cam. So you'll be able to watch what we do, because we have to set up the top 25, the top 10 or whatever first, because it also affects the other bowl games. So, got our D end. Needed a bunch of outside linebackers to put in the pipeline. We have good starters, but I need to develop some guys behind you guys. So, and this is just a warm body at wide receiver to replace one of the seniors that graduated. All right, we have a ton more guys on here than we should. But that should only take a couple hundred to get him. This guy, I'll probably put 5,000 on. I'll probably put 5,000 on him. 3,000. Yeah, we're behind. So this guy, we'll have to figure this out. If I don't get this punter, I'm fine. I might even only put like 10 on him. But I really want this tight end. Need the tight end. I want this D end. The guard we can move to center, and then I do need these two. So we got our work cut out for us in the off season. Yeah, we do. All right, what does our top classes look like? All right, so we're up to number 5. So 1 5-star, 6 4-stars, 8 3-stars, and a couple of 2s. Those 2s are probably offensive linemen. All right, what is my school jumped up to? Yeah, still got to get rid of some of these C's down here. That just comes from winning games. This pro potential and television exposure will get taken care of. All of this stuff will go away real soon. I made sure all of our players on the team, everybody on the roster right now, is the right size to get drafted. So, all right. Playing Oklahoma. Let's check this polls one more time. All right, so we're playing number 6 Oklahoma. Texas A&M is playing Georgia. UCLA plays Washington. Air Force is playing Fresno. Clemson plays Miami. So, we beat Oklahoma, and Clemson wins. I'm definitely taking Clemson over UCLA and Florida. Florida's just sitting here. They're not even going to play. So it would be Texas Tech, Auburn, Texas A&M, and Clemson. That's who I'm leaning towards. UCLA wins. They'd be 12-1. I guess it would be hard to pass them up. Maybe knock Auburn out because They're not playing in their own conference championship. Georgia is. Texas A&M wins. They have to be number 2. And we'll deal with the rest of these guys. So we'll just play and see how it goes. Let me save this before I jack something up. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I could do for my stream to make it a little more interactive and a little less dead screen. You know, when I have to go take the dogs out or whatever. I definitely want some sound commands. Have some funny things we can use in game for stuff that happens. All right, so let's do this. Let's do like we've done in the past. And let's sim these other games so we see... Is it? Let's sim some of these games and see what happens. Alright? Even the ones we don't care about. Big 12 championship goes to Michigan. Fresno and Air Force. Air Force wins 27-14. Southern Miss and Western Kentucky. Conference USA. Western Kentucky with the win. Ball State and Ohio. Hey, you know how Frank the Tank has his running back run so much and breaking the records and stuff? The leading runner in this game is from Ohio, and the offensive lineman with the most pancakes is from Ohio. Yeah, see, you guys know how to do the sound commands and I don't. Ball State knocks him off. All right, let's get these games out of the way. Washington, UCLA. UCLA wins by 22 points. Miami, Clemson. Miami wins, so Clemson is out. They lost 2 games down the stretch, so we don't have to worry about them. All right, Georgia, Texas A&M. Number 3 against number 8. Texas A&M wins, so they'll move up to number 2. All right, so UCLA is going to move up. Air Force is going to move up. So UCLA should be definitely ahead of Florida. Texas A&M should be 2. So we're going to have to pick this other team. All right, let's get in here and play this game. All right, we haven't played these guys all year. I've not played them all year. Figure out what I want to wear. Definitely don't want to wear that. Or that. We'll go with that. Still dropping frame rates. Not sure what the hell's up with this. I can see myself on my computer right here jumping. And I keep getting notifications that I'm dropping frames. Dropping 34% over the last 2 minutes. And my wife, are you streaming? Yes. All right, injury report. Morris is still out. Shit, we may not get him back until the very last game of the season at this point. Yeah, good. Love kicking off first and getting the ball to start the half. Playing in the Cotton Bowl. We're not playing in the Jerry Dome. We're playing in the Cotton Bowl. They even got the Red River Showdown. Wrong Texas team. That's okay. That's okay. All right, this is the team I was offensive coordinator for 2 years before I came to Texas Tech. So this quarterback is not fast, but he's got the most passing yards in the nation right now. He's got like a 58 speed. So I'm very familiar with these guys. His 58 speed means he's not going to be running out of the pocket that much. So we just need to cover guys. There we go. Let's bring this safety up. Send him up the middle. Nice. Safety did his job. There we go. Big stop to start the game. That flips the possession. And I got the wrong kick returner. One of these days I'm going to remember to set the right returner. Let's take care of that right now before it happens again. You would think I would learn from complaining so much about having this guy back here. I would just straight fix my depth charts outside of this, but you know. What would you guys do if I didn't have these depth chart breaks all the time because I can't fix it? All right, we're good to go now. Let's see how they want to run the read option. See if they're going to defend it right or not. It's going to be a long game for them if we're going to run 9 yards up the middle every time. Almost waited too long to throw that one. I was looking for X to see if he was going to get past that linebacker. All right, boys. They got an impact player covering my outside. God damn it, Cough. If that's Bam Bam, that's a catch. I was trying to cut back inside and I got too far left. Let's hit this guy on the right, 84. Looking for him. Or not. He was open. He floated that ball. Yeah, we're going for it. We are too close for a punt, too far away for a field goal. We might have to run this all the way outside to get there. Look at that defensive end track me down. I have 90 speed and that defensive end tracked me down. Amazing. Amazing. He was engaged in the block, got off the block, and chased me down from behind. See if one of these two outside guys breaks first. Thank you. I'm glad he hit me because that was going to get picked. Let's just run the ball and get this first down. Get off me. God damn it. We're going for it. We're not kicking. Here we go. Just move the chains. Move the chains. Nothing special. Come on, boys. You got to do a little bit better job of executing on the passes here. That was 100% me. I'm not being nearly as aggressive as I normally am. Got to fix that. Get off my... God damn. Where the hell was that to? Did you see that pass? I stopped and set my feet, and he launched that way out of bounds. I do not know what was up with that accuracy. Wow. I'll take my points, but that was ridiculous. I stopped, so I wouldn't have to throw it on the run and get a penalty on my throwing because I'm on the run, and he straight up threw it 10 yards out of bounds. Wow. Wow. All right. Just means we got to complete more short pass. We got to get him on a roll. I don't know why I'm playing so conservative on offense. Fix that right now. Give me the ball back. These broken tackles piss me off so much. This guy has no speed in the backfield, so we're going to blitz him hard. Got to hope our guys can play man-to-man. Hey, we got it out quick. Safety had to be closer to the line of scrimmage for that to work. God damn. I wish our guys broke tackles like they do. Let's go. We are dropping so many frames. I do not know what's going on. We haven't dropped this many frames ever. I don't know what's going on with the internet today, but it's not fun. It's really choppy. Like I've already kicked off. I'm going to refresh my screen. Sometimes it's my browser. There we go. End of the first. That was a disjointed quarter. You gotta play better than that. Let's try and move the chains here. 30 yards passing in the quarter is not how we play. Damn. Offensive line got nothing on that one. 66 was standing there like a fucking pylon. He did nothing. Just get the first down. There we go. There we go. There we go. We're working on it, Breezes. We're working on it. For some reason, my play calling, I'm playing nervous today, and I don't know why. Welcome in, Breezes. We handled Texas. We couldn't stop their running back. He has like 99 break tackle, 95 stiff arm. So we basically, on the last drive of the game, took 5.5 minutes and drove all the way down the field and kicked the field goal to win it. So we ate the entire fourth quarter. And this is the team I helped recruit for, so they have a slow-ass quarterback, so we just got to stop him from passing. And hey, C-Bus, how you doing, man? We got to stop him from passing and these broken tackles on the receivers. Get pressure on the quarterback, and don't let these guys go once we get a hold of them. We were ranked number 2, and last week, or the last week that we played, which was week 14, Clemson got upset by South Carolina, so we jumped to number 1, and then they lost in their conference championship game, so they're completely out of the playoffs. Florida's sitting number 3 with 2 losses, and we're going to rectify that. They are not going to get into the there we go. They are not getting into the Final Four. Texas A&M is, they're ranked 2nd. They only have 1 loss, and that was to us way back in like week 2 or 3. If we beat Oklahoma, we knock them out. So it's probably going to be UCLA, and hell, Air Force might get in. They have 1 loss. Funny thing is, if we had to play Air Force, then that would be just an epic ass kicking. So. Yeah, I should have handed that off. I misread that. I wasn't looking at the defensive end. I was looking at the linebacker to see if he was going to blitz. Oh, that was on me. Bad choice. Let's go. All right, they're going to play in on him. We got to go X. Nothing was open. All right, we're going to see which tight end they want to cover. Hopefully X is open. Wow, I can't believe he caught that ball. Can't believe he caught that ball. I'll take it. Yeah, against Texas, Mahomes had 300 yards passing in the first half, and we just didn't throw the ball in the second half very much. I didn't want to throw an interception. We beat them twice for once for 55 yards and once for 65 yards over the top. their left cornerback or safety, whoever was covering that guy, they couldn't do anything. All right, so we're looking square right away. Or X. Hold it. There we go. I was going square, but that safety lurked. He was going to jump that route and pick that ball off. All right, man. Need to put this in the end zone. Big bucks, no whammies. There we go. Look at Bowen knocking the shit out of that DB. Did you see him? Laid him out. Laid him out. Wow. There we go. All right, give me a second, boys. I'll be right back. I gotta go talk to my wife for a second. Be right back. All right, boys. Sorry about that. Had to go talk to my wife for a second. Hopefully, the stream will be less janky here. We won't have so many drop frames. She was downloading a bunch of videos to her work's server. So she's going to have to do that when she goes back into the office. So hopefully our frame rate improves. But if that doesn't solve the problem, then it's an internet thing. It's either an internet thing or a Twitch thing. But either way, I'll take care of that. So now let's play some good fucking defense for a change. I haven't played good defense all day. Nice tackle. Nice tackle. All right. Let's try this one instead. Let's try that one instead, see how we do. Shit, they left the middle of the field wide open. Left the middle of the field. They can't be doing that against this team. Let's throw some more DBs on the field. Now they're going to run the ball. Oh, Jesus. You see the animation where the quarterback just stood there for a second and didn't move? That was a glitch. Glitch and a half. Hey, the sooner they score, the sooner we get the ball back and eat the rest of the clock, and we get the ball to start the second half. So something in that trash can stinks. They scored too quick. They gave us 2.5 minutes. So we can march down, score a touchdown, make a 10-point lead, score to start the half, then we get a 3-score lead. Now we have our kick returner situation straightened out. We can run this back. I went too far outside on that one. All right, we have curls on the outside. Or, Jesus, why is he throwing the ball so horrible right now? His accuracy is just a mess right now. Definitely not running that play again. All right, let's split our wide receivers and put 2 on each side so their defense splits. There we go. No fumbles. There we go. Square's going to be open. So is R1. There we go. That'll eat more clock too. You don't get that first down right away. Let's run with the running back. Give him a little more love. Keep Mahomes a little fresher. So Goff had the wind knocked out. All right, so now we're running with a get his ass back in the game. Wind knocked out. Hey, Steeler, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate that. There we go. Fuck, why is he sailing the ball today? Why is he sailing the ball? Don't understand what is going on with his passing today. That's a first down. No, bad spot. That's all right. We'll run it. That was a terrible spot. I'll take the points. We're going to let the clock wind down. Let the clock wind down. I'll call timeout. Take my time. Make this kick. I need to throw the ball more, but he's so off on his accuracy. I can't guarantee that he's going to throw it where I want it. I don't want to throw a pick, so I'm out of my rhythm on offense because he's not throwing the ball properly. All right, Olivia, let's kick this field goal and get into halftime. So 47, 48 yards is about the distance we can kick with this kicker right now. Why am I getting... Oh, that ended the half. I was going to say, why am I getting the ball back? But I ended the half, so... Wow, boosted that one out of the end zone. All right, so... If I score a touchdown, I'm definitely going for 2. Just keep running the ball if they're going to let us run the ball. We are not blocking worth a shit today. That guy is way too good for my defense, or he is way too good for my right tackle. Cannot handle, right tackle cannot handle that guy at all. There we go. I'm using the out pass against him. Apparently Goff is not on his game today. Let's see if we can block this linebacker and give me room. There we go. Much better. There's 100 yards rushing. There you go, Q. Nice catch in traffic. Touchdown. There we go. You know what? I'm just going to kick this. Not mess around. I don't need the 2-pointer at this point. Man, this video is so stuttery. Whatever's going on needs to quit. I've got 14 notifications. I had Twitch on my other computer on, so I turned that off as well, so we're not watching anybody else's. Fuck. Let's go. Just going to clog the middle on these guys. They're going to do something. They got to go outside. See, he's not very fast. If he had any speed at all, he would have beat both those guys to the edge. thought they're supposed to be playing man. Supposed to be playing man, and they're just standing out there observing. He was so wide open, it wasn't even funny. Fuck me. All right. The only good thing is they're taking a lot of time on this drive, so it's killing time on the clock. There we go. Cover the pitch, man. Take the quarterback down. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Guy had the angle, too. He just made a bad pass. Big stand. All right. All right. Still keeps it a 2-score game. That was big. Nice stop. I didn't think I was going to stop that dude on that 30-yard run. I tripped him inside the 10. All right. That was big. Still keeps it a 2-possession game. March this down, put it in the end zone, make it a 3-possession game. That'll definitely help. He's a senior, so we're going to have to find somebody else to run kicks back next year. That's a hold. No. Clip. Same difference. Same difference. 1st and 20. All right, let's get half this back right here. I'm not looking to go deep. I'm trying to get this inside slot on the left across the middle. Or X down the middle. Fuck. Forced that one. Forced that one.
Still first down.
There we go. Been waiting for that play the whole time. I call that to throw it to the tight ends on the other side, but that play is very helpful. Let's see, slot read. Go franchise, push it. There we go. Just barely got it. What's up, Jay Fletcher? How you doing, man? We're playing the Big 12 championship right here. We're number 1, only undefeated team because Clemson lost their last 2 games. Yeah, look at those linebackers creeping. Hold the ball, Goff. There we go. A little nervous at the moment because the game's playing a little tougher than normal. But other than that, doing great. How are you, man? But get a good start to the weekend. Everybody have a good Friday. There we go. Don't fumble. Just passed for 4,000 yards. Let's see how they like this play. Circle might be open on this play. Didn't have enough time to throw it. Took too long to get everybody open. The play was too slow to develop. Let's go. Let's get him up the field so we open room for square. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I know. It's doing the same here. I'm dropping frame rates like crazy. I have nothing I can do about it. It's been doing it all day. I don't want to start and stop the stream, so we're just going to have to deal with it. I have the stream on my computer right in front of me, and it's doing the same thing. So, yeah, it's just the internet, I guess. I've been getting dropped frame rates all day. It'd take too long for me to shut the stream down, reboot my modem and router, and do all that stuff, and see if that helps. Not worth it. We'll just deal with it. Man, Goff has no push. Should have blown that guy up. See if Mahomes can walk in on this one. Get that first down thing off the screen. Nope. Didn't walk in. Let's try this one instead. There we go. Faked him out. All right, back to a 17-point lead. No. Yep. 17-point lead. Just under a quarter to go. We should be good to go, as long as we don't give up any deep plays. Quick, deep plays. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this. That's good. At least you can hear me. All right, somebody in a defensive line make a play. Step up. Need a negative play right here. Negative play. Pick it, pick it. Oh, man. He fell down instead of running up and diving on the ball. I got to use her a DB because one of these guys is going to break free on a pass otherwise. Nope, or run right up the middle. That's all right. So you can hear me talking even if the screen glitches out. That's good. They're going to march down the field and score, but they're going to be down 10 points. I'm going to play a little more conservative and just play man 2. Oh, pick that. Oh, my God. He had the inside on him and everything. That's why he's a DB, right? Can't catch the ball at all. He's going to use her fam and cover this running back out of the backfield. There we go. One more play. One more play. They'll have to kick a field goal. They'll be down 2 touchdowns. You know they're going to go for an onside even with 5 minutes. That's good. It's good to know. I'll just keep doing my play-by-play here. They're going to be under 5 minutes when they score. They're going to be under 5. There we go. quarterback cannot run the ball. 2nd and 12 on the 21. Make them burn all the time off the clock they have to. Wow, he had a screen pass set up and just launched it out of bounds. What the hell's that? They had the screen. Oh, my guys are yelling screen, and he just launched it. All right, we're going with a safety blitz on this. I'm going to creep him up to the line even closer so that he doesn't have as far to run. There we go. Nice tackle. All right, it's 4th and 7. 4.5 minutes to go. They're going for it. They should be kicking this field goal. Make it a 2-score game. This is the game right here. If they don't score, they're toast. There it is. Got hit as he threw. This ball game's over, boys. Let's just take care of stats at this point. Let's see how many yards Mahomes has, rushing and passing. All right, he's got 79 yards, so we need 21 more yards rushing. Let's throw the ball. 21 yards rushing. Yeah, and we just lost 12, so now he needs 30-something yards. I was trying to throw it all the way back across the field to square because he was open. Nice. Way to go, Goff. Way to stay in bounds. That was a clutch throw. Wow, he actually held on to the ball. We better have Bam Bam back for the last game. I want him back for both, but I'll take just the last game at this point. All right, we got the sack yardage back. He needs 18 more yards. And then he needs another 50 yards passing. At this point, I'm just going to put this down here and put another score on the board. He doesn't get it. He doesn't get it. He's averaging over on both, so we're good. First down. Keep the clock moving. I'm looking square. There we go. Nice catch. 276. So we need 24. That was stupid. Really stupid. That was a stupid throw. Yeah, he was double covered and everything. I had too many guys running around. My son. And he threw off my rhythm on the play. And they caused a fumble. This fucking game. Still down 3 scores. That's only his second fumble the whole year. This game's over. I'm just waiting for the clock to run out. They're going to dink and dunk me down the field. We're going to blitz. That should have been pass interference. He was totally just threw his hands up. That was hilarious. That should have been pass interference. He wasn't even trying to play the ball. That was hilarious. Let's go. Need a turnover. They just float the ball out there, and not any of our players react and go get the ball. They just kind of they're trailing. They're always trailing. That's not even close. It's actually a really long sound clip too. It's the one I posted on Discord. Definitely can shorten that up. Don't you love it when they know exactly where to throw the ball every time, just enough to get the first down. No one can pick the ball off. It's amazing. There we go. I was covering that guy with my defensive lineman. I don't know why they're wasting their timeouts right now. I found a new whip one for Q2. It's like a swirl, so whoosh. So you can see they're like spinning the or moving the whip around ahead and then whips. Fourth down. Yeah, there was a ton of them too. I thought that one was the best one though. Oh, pick that off. That's a pick six. Come on. I know it was fourth down, but that's a defensive score, man. How many yards does he need? 4 yards. One more run, and then we're going to air it out. Try and get him his last yardage. Or not. I'll call timeout. I don't mind chasing stats right now. More interested in the rushing yards than the passing yards anyway. And he's hurt. Goff got hurt on that play. And this guy has no burst. Let's call a timeout and see if we can get our running back on the field. Fuck it. Got hit. Got hizzy through it. Yeah, she was dragging it out. That's fine. She was having fun. Look at that throw. Can you believe that? Yeah. No, thank you. See if we can hit this play for a touchdown. Give me the right one. Come on. Why is it never there when you want it? Fine. We'll call this one. Fuck it. Game's over. Just having fun playing schoolyard football out here. All right, we beat Oklahoma. There you go, Breezes. We beat the Sooners for you. 34-17. After putting up 450 bombs the other day, we can't even get 40 today. But that's all right. We're playing tough teams. Playing two 99 overall teams. All right, so now we got to take some time out to... I'm not even going to look at stats. We got to take some time out to set this stuff up. So... we got to wait for this to finish. We have to simulate to the next week, to the bowl season. Yeah, I know we won. It's going to put us in the BCS championship game right away, but we're doing the playoff. I'll show you guys how to do the playoff. I'm actually going to minimize that browser, bring this up. And we're going to throw that in the trash because we don't need that anymore. All right. So, once this advances, we're going to go to a just chatting screen while I move all these files because I have to exit out of the game to do all the save stuff. So we'll just chat while we're doing all that mess. In fact, I'm going to plug my controller back in so that it gets a recharge since we're not going to be playing. Pat Mahomes wins the Heisman. Look at that. 730 first place votes. Almost unanimous. Look at that. Holy shit. That deserves a picture. That deserves a picture. Good Lord. Wins the Maxwell, Walter Camp, Bednarik. He's winning. Mr. Murder won an award. Fantastic, won the Butt-Kiss Award. All right, let's save this. Yeah, I've never seen that many first place votes. He was that close to being unanimous, number one. And he's a true freshman. All right. So what we need to do is come in here first and look at the top 25 polls so we can set our guys. So we have Texas Tech 1. You have Texas A&M 2. It has Auburn 3. Actually don't mind Auburn being 3. UCLA's got to jump Florida. And Air Force just didn't play in tough enough conference. So we'll leave Auburn to play Texas A&M, and we'll play UCLA. What do you guys think of that? So it'll be Texas Tech, Texas A&M, Auburn, and UCLA. Unless you want me to put UCLA third, which means we would play Auburn, Texas A&M would play UCLA. We'd have all the 12-1 teams ahead of the 11-1. Because UCLA did win their conference. So to let me know if we should put UCLA 3 and Auburn 4. We can do that. The Air Force just didn't play a good enough schedule. They're in the Mountain West. What's the BCS say? Yeah, Florida's not getting in with 2 losses. Definitely going UCLA. It's just a matter of UCLA 3 or UCLA 4. Look at that. Needs 2 yards for 4,000 yards passing. And he's got almost 1,400 yards rushing. George sent me a note. Send me a clip. Mahomes, thank you. Thanks for the clip. He's off the hook, man. All right, so we'll go to the just chatting for right now, so I can exit out of here. So we're going to lose. We're going to lose this game sound too, so I'm going to have to chit chat the entire time. All right, quit the game, yes. So there goes our sound. And now I just have to wait for my PlayStation. And my capture card's freaking out. All right, so here, we can do this. I'll show you. Is it this one? No. Nope. It's not going to show it. That's fine. All right, so what you do have to do if you have a PlayStation is you go up to your save data utility for the PS3 and then go down to go down to your save. So I have to go all the way down to NCAA and find the correct save, which is Von Rye. And then I have to copy it to my flash drive, which it's doing right now. It's taking its sweet ass time. And once that's done, then I'll copy it to my computer, and then we'll switch views so you can see what the tool looks like. I know we kind of showed this the other day, but I figured out what I was doing wrong. You have to set the polls first. Once you set the polls, then you save it, then you go back into the tool and you go into the matchups and set your matchups. You can actually pick which bowls are used for the semifinals and the championship if you want. And this is taking forever to save. Not sure why. We are still dropping frames. Over 40%. Not sure what's up with that. That has to be an internet thing. Has to be. Alright, so that file's copied. Let's take that out. Plug that in. Go to Cam Plus Feed. There we go. I need to copy this PS3 folder to my desktop. All right. Make sure we get everything. Yes, we do. All right. So now we're going to come in here and click on Poll Editor. And we're going to go open, go to Desktop, go to PS3, Save Data, Von Rye, User Data, Open. So now it's going to open this file. And we're going to pick the, we're going to set the polls. So what do you guys think? UCLA 3 or 4? Florida did not win their conference. So they're going at least up to there. And I mean, that would be easy. Whoever's going to play UCLA is going to have an easier matchup. I don't even know what their overalls are. So we should either say, hey, I'm 13-0, I should play the easier team, or we should just reward them for winning their conference and move them up there. You guys have an opinion? I know Lou said it didn't matter, it was my call, but you guys are watching, so let me know. You want me to play UCLA? You want me to play Auburn? See what else we got on here. Yeah, 9-3 Ohio State. You're coming down here under Western Kentucky. He'll put you down here with Alabama. In fact, we're going to put Northwestern above you guys too. And Washington. This affects all of the bowls. So we're going to put you up here. We're going to put Clemson up here. Let's move Western Kentucky down. Oklahoma, Air Force, Florida. Yeah, I don't know their Mountain West. I have no idea what their overall is. I don't think they did. They were farther down. UCLA is a better team, I'm pretty sure. Better conference, so they're going to have better. They probably played better matchups. I can move Air Force ahead of Florida, but Auburn. They didn't even play in their conference championship, so we could really penalize them and put Air Force in there. So UCLA, do we move them 3? Do we put them 4? Because Auburn was ranked 2, 3. UCLA 4. That's fine. I mean, we'll play them. Auburn would play Texas A&M. That's a rematch of their conference, 2 conference teams. Air Force just didn't play good enough out of conference schedule. I can't even see what it is because if I load the game back up, I have to turn it back off again to move this file. So let me see. Texas Tech, Texas A&M, Auburn. Let me see. I got to write this down because I got to do it 3 times. TAM, Auburn, UCLA, Air Force, Florida, okay, Miami, USC, Michigan, Georgia, Clemson. All right. BCS coaches poll. Coaches had a, they need to move Washington up here. Yeah, they got to be up here. Even Georgia Tech. That's just a coaches poll. And media. Wait a minute. Washington up there. Clemson up there. Ohio State, you got to come down here. I played Oklahoma and I beat them by 17 points. So we beat Texas. Here you go, George. If you didn't see the first game, we were playing Texas. It was 35-35. I got the ball in the 4th quarter with 5.5 minutes left, and I ran out the clock and kicked a field goal to end the game. All right. We're good with this. This is our BCS matchup. Air Force, Oklahoma. So we will save this. Files being saved. All right, so it's saving all of our polls. We actually have to close this out. Open it back up. Now we get to go into the playoffs. We're doing a 4-team playoff. Going to set up the playoff. Got to open this file again. And now you're going to see the bracket here in a second. I want to play the championship game in the Rose Bowl, so we'll set that up as well. Orange Bowl, Cotton Bowl. So this looks good to me. We'll set up the championship game next. So Texas Tech, UCLA, Texas A&M, Auburn. Click the arrow. That is saved. Click exit. Open the file again. Because we have to encrypt the file ahead of time, or it's going to lock up my it'll lock up my PlayStation, and I'll have to reboot, and it'll take even longer. Yeah, hey Ramrod, there's a clip. Scroll up if you haven't seen it here. If you just got here, you're not going to see this clip. George sent it to me. I'll put it here in the chat. Here. Check that out. Fix the file. It's being encrypted. All right, good to go. So now we have to copy this back to the PS3. Copy. Paste. Yes. Copy, replace. All right, that is all done. We got to do this another time. All right, move this back. Go back to just chatting. And my stupid system doesn't like my capture card. Let's go to live cam so I can fix the properties, deactivate, activate. There we go. All right, so now we have to come in here to the save data. Go all the way up to device. Make sure this is the right one. It's this one. Copy. Yes, we want to replace it. All right. Now we got to load the game and hope it doesn't lock up my my PlayStation. So let's go to just chatting while that page loads. Or maybe just go to the schedule. Yeah, Ramrad, I can't believe he almost was unanimous. It was almost unanimous. All right, here's the big test. Is it going to lock me up? It's got the correct date and time, so that's good. I've already done the encryption. This is where it locks up. If it kicks me to the page, we're good to go. All right, so that's not right. That's not right. That's not right. That is not right. What didn't go right? This is correct. This is all correct. What didn't we do properly? All right, give me a second. I'm going to go back to this file. 14 playoff. Open file. I'm using the file that's on my desktop already. So correct setup should be the orange bowl. Save that. Exit. Give me 1 second. encrypting this file again. I'm going to move it back. All right. This is such a pain in the ass. Copy and replace. All the files are copied and replaced. All right. Give me 1 second here. Going back to just chatting. Oh, I know why that's not showing up. Give me a second. There we go. I have my I have all my background screens on an external hard drive, and I unplugged it instead of unplugging my headphones. So that's what was messing that up. Not as good as we normally do. Not bad, but it's been really strange recruiting year. It's not as goated as I was expecting. We'll correct that next year. I'm going to stay through Mahomes graduating, and I have several streamers that redeem points to be on the team. And they're redshirted, so we're going to play through their 4 seasons, and then we will leave after that, and hopefully, right, copy this. Yes. And after that, then we'll leave. Hopefully Iowa will take us in. If we don't go to Iowa, we'll go to Oregon, one of those 2 teams. And then we'll finish up. We're going to go to Oklahoma State at one point too. All right. So let's load the game back in. I'm taking that disk out. We found an 84 overall punter that has 90 kick power and 80 kick accuracy. So this music, when the game loads, it is so loud. Man. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll keep him at punter until Olivia Newton-John graduates, and then I'll move him to kicker. All right. Try this one more time. If this doesn't work, I'm just going to play this BCS championship game and be done with it and quit dicking around. We're trying to get the playoff in here. Dynasty. Offline files. This is it. It's got the correct date. It's got the correct time. Everything should be correct. We need to see Orange Bowl and UCLA on the main screen. And I missed a step. You know what I didn't do? I didn't encrypt it, so now I'm fucking locked up. All right, give me 1 second. Wrong one. Now I got to reboot, and it's got to go through all of its steps. Son of a bitch. Let's try this one more time. I forgot to encrypt the file. John Travolta or Danny Zuko. We could do that. All right, PlayStation's loading back up. I have to go through to check because I had to hard shut off. So it's got to check the files. This will be the last time. If it doesn't work this time, we're just going to play this BCS championship game and be done because I'm tired of dicking around. So I got this to work with my Tubby Fats Dynasty. Worked just fine. The worst part is after we're done playing this game and simming the other game, we have to do the same process all over again. We have to save it, move it over here, do all the stuff, save the matchup, encrypt it, move it back, and do it again. So if it doesn't work, fuck it. We'll just go to the BCS. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to make it more interesting. But yeah, you know, whatever. Sometimes best laid plans, right? All I'm doing is wasting time. I'm starving too. This did work. It did work. I guarantee you it does work. It's just whatever. And then if we have to play Texas A&M, that'll be a rematch. Let me go to my schedule page here. So we beat Texas. We beat Oklahoma. We beat Texas in week 3, 35-14. Remember, Arkansas gave us a little bit of trouble. They were gashing us with the run. And Boise was a sweaty game. We shouldn't have had to go to overtime. And then we had a fairly easy game against Texas A&M. That's their only loss. It was probably the easiest game outside of the 70-3 Kansas game. So I'm not drinking any water right now. I need to get some. I was drinking coffee, but now it's cold, and I absolutely hate cold coffee. Hate cold coffee. Let's go. Now I got to load hen. And then multi-man. And then the game. Here, let me see if this is going to show. There you go. So hen's loaded. You can see I have Red Dead Redemption 2. Might have to stream that one of these times. I'm planning at some point this year to doing this summer, doing a 12-hour stream. So 12-hour, you get to see some Red Dead. We'll play some NCAA. Flip over to the PS4, play some MLB, play some Madden. Maybe get you guys on. We can play some Camp Crystal Lake or Casino. All right. So now you get to this screen, and this shows that I have the game loaded onto my hard drive, so I no longer have to use the disk. But we have to click on it, load the game, and then it's going to tell me to go to the disk, which is there's no disk in the game. There we go. So those of you that haven't loaded Revamp on your PS3, this is all the steps you have to do. So every time you load your PlayStation, you have to load hen and load multi-man and then play the game. Now to play Red Dead, since I don't have that, since I don't have Red Dead loaded onto the hard drive, I just don't load hen or multi-man. Just start the game, start the PlayStation and go. Yeah, my problem, Lou, is lately I've been doing MLB or whatever. Or I've gotten crappy sleep, and so I you know what? Son of a bitch. I didn't copy the files, did I? Give me one sec. I forgot to copy the file because I had to reboot the computer first, or the PlayStation. God damn it. Give me a sec. The trials and tribulations of live TV, right? Save game data. USB. You guys have no screen. Which one's the right one? Come on, tell me which. There we go. Let's go. All right. So now we can go back and load the game one more time. What you said. This doesn't work. Screw it. And I'm going to have to...
Are you streaming?
These guys need to tone down this music at the start when this game loads. It's entirely too loud. Like, I can't even hear myself talking right now because it's so loud in my earphones. So if it's loud for you, it's loud for me. All right, this is the last time we're trying this. If we don't see Orange Bowl and UCLA on the front page, we're just going to play Texas A&M and be done with this garbage. Yeah, Ramrad, I played Red Dead 2, finished that, and then I went back and bought Red Dead 1, the one that has the zombie version as well. So I'm playing through that right now. All right, one last try. Yeah, the graphics on 2 are just stupid good. I can't stream that because it's on my PC, and my PC's not strong enough to play the game and stream at the same time. Even 720, it looks terrible. It stutters. If I ever want to stream off the computer. Fucking load. Gotta be shitting me. Try one more time, guys. One more time. We're going to go to this feed. I'm going to be really pissed off if this file is corrupted and I can't finish the season. I'm going to be really pissed off. I actually have a BCS save. I probably have a cloud save, but I'd have to go back and play Texas and Oklahoma again. this doesn't work, I'm never using this tool again, ever. Let's try this, try this, try this. Let's go. All right. Let's try this. Let's put UCLA and we'll put Iowa State, and then we'll go back to UCLA. Save it. We'll take a picture of it just for shits and grins. Desktop. Save. Exit out of here. Go back into the tool. Go back to PS3, save data, on Rye, user data. My PlayStation's booting up again. At least I can get all that stuff loaded. Fix. Fix. All right. All right. I'm going to try something different here. We are going to try moving the data before I do hen and multiman and see if that makes a difference. Okay, Lou, hopefully we'll get this fixed. All right, the save game is moved. Let's enable head, multi-man, and go from there. I thought I had it all down. I had it down. I knew exactly what I needed to do. Everything was working fine on the other one. It's kind of convoluted, takes its sweet-ass time, but we'll see. Hopefully multi-man doesn't shit the bed. Sometimes it doesn't want to load either. Looks like it's going to go. Good. That's good. I'm just going to leave the screen on. We're not going to mess with changing the screens. Let's get this in here. Load the game. If this doesn't work, I'm going to have to download the save off the cloud. And we'll have to throw this stream in the trash and start all over again. Not looking forward to that. I would probably do that Sunday morning then. Get up early Sunday and just start all over again. Sorry about this, guys. I'm saving you from having to hear this loud-ass theme music, too. It should not be this difficult. I just don't want to lose this whole season. I don't mind playing the BCS against Texas A&M. I just don't want to lose my save. In fact, it's possible I might have to go back an entire stream and replay like 5 games. Let's go. Come on. There we go. All right, here we go. Is this going to work or not? tell you what, let's load something else first that we know is not corrupted. And then we'll exit out and go back. All right, so this is our Mizzou Tigers that we just did. Exit out of this. We're going to know in like 10 seconds here whether this stream's over right now or, or we're going to play some games. Son of a bitch. Gotta be shitting me. Alright, boys. Stream's over. I gotta go download this saved file. I don't know how many games we're gonna have to replay. So we're never gonna do this bullshit again. So fuck College Revamped and their tool. It's going right in the trash. I'm deleting it right now. So much for that garbage. Let's see. You guys want to go visit Boost? Is he still playing around? Is he still playing? I don't know if anybody else is on. If you guys know anybody else streaming right now, I'm refreshing my screen right now. Yep, that's the way it goes. I'll just go back to the cloud and download it, and we'll do this Sunday. We'll do it Sunday morning. So I will delete this off my VOD, and we will. It'll never happen. Be like it never happened. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, take it. All right, boys. Thanks again, and we'll see you over at Boost.